guys, Sean coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the Land of Sieges. Welcome back to the channel. And again, welcome back to the settlement we all know as Tur. Town center for Tur is right there where your... Oop, I clicked the wrong button. There you go, where your kind of face is. But usually the smiley... Ooh, where do we got? We got a noble blood cavalry general already coming outside. That's crazy. Iberian swordsmen making their way outside here as well. Defenders being a little aggressive. I don't know how smart that is to send the noble blood cavalry out here, especially the general this early on. But let's get into the army comps here. So we'll start off with the attackers. We have a Tylus being commanded by Udan, and from what we can see, he has 5 Celtic warriors, 4 tribal warriors, 1 Levy Freeman, and 4 Celtic slingers. Moving on down, we do have an Ardvaki here being commanded by Just Meme, and he has 8 Scutari, 2 units of Iberian swordsmen, 2 Iberian spearmen, 1 painted warrior. General is a noble fighter, 4 Balearic slingers, and a giant ballista. And then finally, we have a Massilia here being commanded by Sol Invictus, and he has 6 Thorax swordsmen, 5 Massilian Therios spears, 3 axe warriors, 1 Celtic slinger, and a scorpion. So I'm guessing there's some of the Massilian army that we cannot see. Getting inside the settlement first, we would take a look here at Boei being commanded by Timeless Broom 2. And he has 7 Celtic warriors, 7 sword followers, 1 Levy Freeman. General is a noble horse, and he also has 4 units of Celtic bowmen. Then we have a Lusitani being commanded by Crazy Cat 185, and he has 8 veteran shield warriors, 4 Iberian swordsmen. General is a Lusitani noble, and he also has 4 units of the Balearic slingers. And then finally, we have Colchis the Daredevil. Actually, you know, Iberia. No, Lusitania, I should say. I said Iberia, but you know what I meant. They're coming outside too. So we have a Colchis here being commanded by Boss 21, and he has 8 Cartly axemen, 2 Kokian nobles, 1 Hillman. His general is a noble blood cavalry, as we already saw, and he has 4 units of the Eastern Archers. So some cavalry here for the defenders, at least their generals. So we'll have to see. Maybe that'll pay off. Hopefully it does pay off. It is actually causing Tylus to just completely abandon his towers. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, he's got some veteran shield warriors coming outside here now as well, I guess. He's got some Balearics going up on the wall, Balearics outside. I mean, we'll have to see how this plays out, guys. But, oh, there's a Massilian general. We got a Payas Lancer general. Okay. All right, so have we seen... I think we've seen all of the attacking... Oh, no, there's an Oathsworn general there. Another Oathsworn. All right, so we're seeing a lot more. So we've seen all of the generals for all 6 of the armies here. But all right, guys, there you go. Army compositions out of the way. We're going to dive into this battle. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Feel free to hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm actually going to add a little something in here. If you guys want to support the channel even more, feel free to become a channel member. But let's dive on into this one. All right, so here we are outside of the settlement. We have the Celtic warriors that have made their way over here for Tylus. We've got a little bit of a skirmish battle going on. Balearic slingers look like they're starting to take a little bit of damage. Second unit has moved forward. Or first unit has moved forward. Sorry, the second unit has stayed pretty much there. Oh my God, that's got to be Gallic hunters. That's got to be Gallic hunters firing out of the woods there. Getting some good kills again on the Iberian swordsman. Going to shift another unit of Iberian swordsman up. We got the Balearics coming up a wall here. This is big. Yeah, there's no way that's not Gallic hunters. That's got to be Gallic hunters. But all right, here we go. We got a charge. Celtic warriors charging in onto the Iberian swordsman. Iberian swordsmen counter-charging with each other. My God, I saw a body get rattled around in that fight tremendously, and they are getting carved up. My God. Yep, it is a Gallic hunter. Okay, there it is. Yeah, those Iberian swordsmen not really going to be a hold-up against the Celtic warriors. We have another unit charging forward here. So the Lusitani front line, comprised of at least the initial here, is Iberian swordsmen. This unit looks like it's holding well. Wonder if it was maybe shots coming from the Balearic slingers. But over on this side, this initial unit got absolutely thrashed. Completely thrashed. Celtic warriors, 105 kills. Very nicely done. Another unit there taking on some more of the Iberian swordsmen. But I think, yeah, this is where it's going to turn a little bit. All right, so we got some veteran shield warriors that okay, nope, he pulled back. I'm not sure why he would charge in and then run away. But the Balearic Slingers, the Balearic Slingers over here getting some good shots in onto these Celtic Warriors, knocking their numbers down quite considerably. But we have the Celtic Slingers of Tylus again firing away on that front line. Oh boy. Oh boy, we got some tribal warriors coming up over here now out of the woodwork. And the rest of the attackers just standing here. Just standing here, not doing much. I mean, they made a couple of breaches in the wall, but yeah, that's kind of okay. Well, I don't know why the attackers aren't attacking. I guess they just want to watch this fight. I guess they just want to watch this fight. Balearic Slingers back here, though. Second unit is getting beaten up yet again. Currently firing at 3. 3 units of Celtic Slingers blasting away, knocking these Balearic Slingers down. Yeah, this was not a good, I mean, it was a good plan. It was probably a good plan. But yeah, the Celtic Slingers are just absolutely dominating the Balearics over here right now. There's only 2 Balearics outside. He left the other 2 inside. This is going to be a huge, huge, huge deficit for the Lusitani force. Barbarian Swordsman, 127 kills, not bad. 87 with that unit there, but I mean, honestly, dude, I would just try and fold the rest of this back inside. I would probably run back around that way and get back inside, but well, hold on a second. We get the Bowie Noble Horse General getting a little froggy. Maybe him wanting to come outside and cause a little headache. But yeah, still not much for the attackers over on this side. They're kind of just hanging out, just kind of sitting here. I guess maybe they're just watching. This was an opportunity for the attackers to start making their way inside the settlement, though. But yeah, Balearics are getting toasted. 70 kills for a Balearic. Are they out of ammo? No, okay, they're not. And the other unit there with 4. Oh, wow, I was kind of thinking maybe they were going to have something comparable. But they do not. All right, so they have fallen back. Yeah, Lusitani definitely took the beating on this side. Definitely took the beating on this side. Celtics, I think, all got away, but okay, hold on. Here we go. We got the Bowie General now coming outside. Let's see what his plan is. Not really sure, but we do have, well, no, not the Massilian General. Oh, that's right. They only have 1 cavalry general. That's right. All right, so I mean, Colchis out here with the Noble Horse General now from Bowie. They do have slight advantage cavalry size, but I mean, I gotta say, these Celtic Slingers have been just pouring it on thick, doing a lot of damage, and Lusitani's going to fall back. Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Fall back away from that fight, because you definitely have taken a bit of a loss here. Balearics, 55 kills. I'm sorry, 55 men with 6 kills. The other unit over there has 88 left with only 70 kills. So that is definitely rough. But all right, here we go. The attack has now begun, or at least they're getting closer to the walls. We have an Axe Warrior from Massilia making his way through the breach. He's going to be met by some Levy Freemen, probably going to absolutely enjoy extending their murder sticks. Nope. Which kind of, oh wait, nope, here we go. Oh, the Levy Freemen coming outside. Yes, they are. Levy Freeman coming outside, charging down. Now, unfortunately, he did not get a very good charge down from that breach top, unfortunately. I think I just said unfortunately twice, but it was unfortunate. It was definitely an unfortunate thing. I'm going to stop saying unfortunate now. These Axe Warriors should not have... Oh, and they're being assisted now. We got some Thorax Swordsmen who have come up. I mean, the Levy Freemen are actually holding on. They've only lost 12 men so far. They're doing actually... Oh, never mind. Here we go. Celtic Warriors on the wall throwing their javelins down. But, okay, Massilia in the settlement now. First unit from the attackers is a Massilian Thorax Swordsman. And he is moving forward. We got some Hillmen right there. More Celtic Warriors. Who is going to come for the slaughter? Looks like the Celtic Warriors are coming right in for a charge, and yes, they are, with an extension of their murder sticks. But this could be a little bit of a problem right here. Oh boy, these Hillmen. Oh man, these Hillmen have an opportunity right here. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Firing right into the sword side of this Thorax Swordsman. Absolutely getting beaten. Lost 30 men already. Celtic Warriors lost, wow, actually, the Celtic Warriors lost 23, I mean. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy, but more javelins being thrown here from the Hillman. The Axe Warrior coming around, getting into the... Yeah, they're going to get into the Hillman here. This is going to be a little bit of a problem for the Hillman. Let's kind of circle around this way. We get a little bit better of a shot. Ooh, that was nasty. That was definitely nasty. Axe Warriors doing a lot of damage, but I'm hearing something going through the air there. Oh, it's javelins right here. Okay, it's this Celtic Warrior throwing their javelins now. But we got Gallics over here. Gallic Hunters. We got Gallics over here, guys. We got second unit Gallic Hunters moving forward. Unfortunate that neither one of the cavalry generals came out on this side. I think that would have been smashing. That would have been smashing good fun. But yeah, the Gallics up over here now. They could... Oh, yep. Did they see him? No, they don't. Are the Celtic Bowmen actually going to get a shot off on... No, he's still moving forward. Why is he still moving forward? I hate archers sometimes. I don't think he really needed to move that far forward. But he did get a volley down. That's good. He did get a volley down. All right, so back over on the other side. I just want to see if anything else really happened. It doesn't look like it did. The Boii General's still outside. The Colchis General's still outside here as well. Tyler's just kind of peeking over here, keeping an eye out over on this side. Arvaki now starting to make his way forward. Look at that Levy Freeman. Oh, my God. Look at how long they held on for. Why are we firing at the Levy Freeman? I am very confused by that. That is... I don't understand why we're shooting at Levy Freeman. But, hey, I mean, I wasn't in the battle, and people... Maybe he left it on fire will by accident. That is possible. I've done that before. I mean, there's just really no reason to fire at Levy Freeman like that. All right, Thorax coming in again. Another unit of Thorax swordsmen moving forward. We have Iberian swordsmen at the front line there. And so far, this attack has pretty much been quenched. Axe Warrior, 71 kills, but this could be bad. I was going to say, this is going to be bad. This is going to be a little brutal for those Celtic Warriors. Oh, that's it? They only had the one volley in them? All right. Maybe he's saving them for later. Maybe he's saving those murder sticks for later. That guy lost his leg. That sucks. You saw it. You saw it. I saw it. We all saw it. But hold on a second. All right. The attackers now gaining some ground. They're actually in on this front tower here, starting to neutralize it. Eastern Archers blasting down into the Iberian Swordsman. Iberian Swordsman moving out. Okay. I mean, he's making his way over here. There's a lot of archers over here. But Lusitani with this veteran shield warrior, I hope he moves over here. He's not moving. Oh, no. Lusitani, what happened? Lusitani, what? I don't even see him move. Oh, no, he's moving this. He's moving this veteran shield warrior down here. Okay, well, unfortunately, Boii is going to lose a Celtic bow. Oh, maybe he won't. Wow, this Iberian swordsman taking a lot of damage. Why is he still running? Guess he's just trying to get into as many archers as possible. Oh, I wish the trees weren't in the way. Oh, my God. Look at that. That's brutal. All right, so that Iberian swordsman is definitely dead. Definitely dead. Veteran shield warriors with 40 kills. So they killed 40 guys with javelins. That's insane. That's truly insane. All right, here we go. Another Iberian swordsman making their way forward. The attackers, I mean, get inside, bud. Get this thorax to drop. Get in here. Start capturing this tower. This tower is causing a lot of damage. This tower is definitely going to continue causing a lot of damage. The attackers need to get in and neutralize it. They're going to need to send another unit over on this side as well because we have... Oh, we got Cartley's. Cartley's already up here for Colchis. Celtic Warriors of Boii are just eating lunch right now. 70, 72, 51 for the Celtics. The Hillman charging back in again. 28 kills for them. But now we have... No. Cartley's. You are definitely hitting your ally. You're definitely killing some of your own allies' men. But maybe he doesn't care. Maybe he just doesn't care. All right, we got Iberian Spearmen now starting to make their way inside. I mean, this thorax is actually still holding. I thought he was going to start wavering by now. Oh, never mind. He didn't get surrounded. I thought he was surrounded. I apologize for that. Scorpion firing. Where is that Scorpion firing from? Where is that Scorpion? Back there. Wow, all the way back there firing. 3 kills. Not sure where he's shooting. Oh, firing over here. He's trying to hit these Celtic bowmen. Okay. Okay. Iberian Spearmen, I don't really think they're very good. I mean, they have... Wow, look at that melee defense. 64, but that's not going to do anything against them getting shot at. So, oh, they burned the tower. Interesting. Interesting tactic. I mean, they could have definitely just neutralized it. Gallic's falling away. Probably they were getting shot at. I'm guessing the Eastern Archers were firing at them, or is he just falling them away? That's possible. All right, back over on the other side. Still just a massive stalemate between Lusitani and Tylus with the aid of Boii and Kokas's generals. But a massive stalemate over on that side after that initial just... I got to show you again. Look at this. The amount of bodies over here. This is truly insane. This is truly insane. I mean, there's a lot of Celtics on the ground there, but I want to say there's a lot more Lusitani laying face down over... Oh, sorry, wrong button. Laying face down over on that side. But all right, back inside. Got the Axe Warriors again. Another fresh unit, or was a fresh unit. Now down to 72 men. Trying to take on some Carly Axemen. That is not going to be a fight that the Mercenary Axemen are going to win. Not by a long shot at all. Ooh, so crack that dude's head open like a cantaloupe? No, coconut. There we go. Coconut. I don't think these axemen are going to hold. Nope, another one just got dropped. Need some more men in here. The attackers, I mean, I need to see some Scutari in here. Let's go. Get them Scutari in here. Where are they? We're all just lined up right here. Oh, the artillery is firing again. I'm sorry. The Artifaki artillery and the Scorpion, they're both firing. It's got 42 kills. Not really sure what he's firing at. I honestly, I think I would be firing back here. With that giant ballista, I'd be firing right there. Right in that spot right there. But all right, here we go. We got some Thorax lining up. Another unit of Massilian Thoreos spears. Or is that the first unit that's going inside? I can't tell. But we got one here and one there. Okay. I mean, we need to get some of the Scutari in there. They got to get in there and start carving up. Start carving up. Hillman charging in onto Thorax. Get him, Hillman. Get him. You awesome bunch of warriors with your 25 melee attack, 26 weapon damage. Get him. 15 armor. Woo. Get him. Thorax winning decisively, but they only have 69. Sorry. Giggity. Not now 70. But I said it before it went to 70. I said it. I said it. You can rewind it and watch it again. I said it. 69 giggity. All right. No, not Lusitania. Massilia, I mean, I would probably land this, or at least get these guys off here. It's at 59% fire damage already. Oh, wait, never mind. They don't have to. Never mind. I completely retract that statement. They don't need to worry about it. Because the front tower there's got burnt down. Okay, Balearics. Oh, no. Balearics on the front wall. They found Gallic hunters. Now, unfortunately, they're going to run out of firing. Yeah, a couple of them are still trying to fire through there, but they're not really going to have the ability to. All right, Thorax breaking through those Hillmen finally, but again, the Murder Stick party is just handing out invitations. Handing out invitations left and right. Another set going in there. Cartley Axeman charging in onto a weakened unit of Thorax Swordsmen. This is almost a full unit with 50 kills or 49 kills. So there's still more damage going. What's going on back over on the other side? Tylus is actually starting to move his towers up here now. And it's all tribal warriors? Or did he slip an Oathsworn on there? Nope, it's all tribal warriors. Okay, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 tribal warriors. I'm guessing 8 tribal warriors. It's got 2 Oathsworn at least that we saw. We definitely did see 2 Oathsworn. We got a lot of Kokian nobles. I'm sorry, the 2 units of Kokian nobles. A lot of Cartley Axemen still sitting back there. Definitely a brutal fight so far for this breach point. But I want to say, guys, that the attackers could have probably had a pretty good stand already. As soon as that first unit of the Iberian swordsmen made their way in, if the attackers had just pressed in, I feel like maybe they'd already be inside the settlement. We'd already have a inside the wall brutal fight, not just a fight going on here at the breach. Again, like another unit right now. Honestly, get in there, Scutari. You gotta go. Massilia has exhausted a decent amount of infantry over on this side so far. Yeah, get the painted warriors back. Just stick the painted warriors in the wood. Oh, no, hold on. Now Arvaki is running away. Pulling away from the wall, but he's not pulling everything away. He's leaving his beaten up unit of Iberian swordsmen up there. But all of the Scutari have now run away. I'm not sure what caused them to pull back like that. I mean, they have really good armor, 60 armor. I'm not sure why they would run away like that. But again, the breach point has been cleared out by the defenders. And now we have Gallic Hunters getting absolutely floored. Celtic Bowmen, 63 kills to the Gallic Hunters there. Celtic Bowmen still firing at broken unit. Stop firing. Stop firing. Stop firing. Stop firing. There we go. Good. Another Gallic Hunter over here. But the Eastern Archer's going to get shots off onto them. I think he's trying to fire up there. But unfortunately, the Eastern Archers have the height advantage. Feel free to just go ask Anakin how that goes. How having the high ground, how that works out for you. Or not having the high ground, I should say. Maybe not having the high ground. All right, Tylus moving up some of his towers here. We got three more coming up, so we got 3 really close. I'm not sure why they haven't. I mean, I guess I understand why they haven't landed just yet, because they'd be landing sword side, and the slingers here would be able to just fire. Scutari need to get in there. Tribal warriors need to get in here, or actually, the tribal warriors could go this way. Bring the Scutari around over here. Start just absolutely crushing this front. I mean, it's Celtic warriors. This is all Celtic warriors over here. This could easily be destroyed. The veteran shield warriors, a little bit more of a problem. But all these Celtic warriors over here, I mean, the sword followers are all the way over here. Yeah, that's the first sword follower right here. We have 2 sword followers in this area. It's going to take them a little bit to get around over here to try and help fight against all of this. Okay. Tylus has now dismounted all of those towers. Okay. I don't understand this tactic unless somehow they heard me through the replay after the replay was already played and sent in. But I doubt it. Yeah, Tylus is pulling away, and they're running through Massilia. All right, let's get a little fast forward here. See when the attackers are going to decide to start attacking again. All right, looks like some Scutari have moved forward. At least, hopefully, that's 3 units of Scutari. All right, good stuff. Massilia bringing some more of his Massilian Thoreo spears back over here. That's good. Scorpion moving forward. He's got 8 kills. I don't know how much further he wants to move, though. Okay. Got slingers firing at the wall. Balearic slingers getting shot at. Celtic bowmen firing at them. Okay, I know I'm still on fast forward. I'm literally just waiting for the attackers to press the breach. This whole front here would get murdered. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm being 100% serious. They would take a lot of losses. Not a whole lot. They would definitely take some losses from the Balearics here. But they just need to push. Need to push into the settlement and start getting things going. Because I just want to say, you guys saw how an Iberian swordsman that have no armor, how an Iberian swordsman snuck all the way around up onto that hill. Again, no armor. They have 15 armor. Got Scutari there with 60. We got tribal warriors with 95 armor. All right, here we go. A single Scutari going to start making his way forward. This is not Nope, still waiting. Oh, wait, Lusitani. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, Lusitani charging out over here. I didn't even see them moving forward. I was so focused on this side. Tribal Warriors absolutely winning against the Veteran Shields. It looks like even the Veteran Shields got the charge off onto the Tribal Warrior, and the Tribal Warrior is still winning. Oathsworn, oh boy. Oathsworn against Iberians. I feel desperately afraid for those Iberian swordsmen. They're going to get slaughtered. Oh my God. Lambs to the slaughter right there. Murdered off. Veteran Shield Warriors there. Iberian Swordsmen again. And the Balearics are getting tossed down. Destroyed. 21 kills for that one. 75 for this one. The Celtic Slingers are just putting in work. 53, 65, 68, and 69 giggity. Wow. Brutal. Yeah. I didn't think the Iberian Swordsman was going to last. Oathsworn. But hold on, we got the Massilian General. I'm not sure why he's coming over here. I wouldn't do that. He sees the noble blood. I guess he doesn't see the noble horse. Oh, he's trying to. I still wouldn't do that. Oh, he's going to rear charge. Why? They're already dead. That Oathsworn could have just, if he wanted to, that Oathsworn could have come around and killed them off. Putting the general a little bit in a dangerous position. That's the only reason why I'm commenting on it the way that I am. Is that Hippias Lancer General is in a bit of danger with the Noble Horse there and the Noble Blood Cavalry over there as well. But all right, here we go. Back over on the other side. The attackers have moved forward. Skitarii getting wrecked. Veteran Shield Warriors putting in a lot of damage. They got through here, though. Oh, did he pull through? I'm not sure how he got up here because this is a pretty solid wall of Veteran Shield Warriors and Cartley Axemen. But nothing coming this way. Nothing over here. This is a problem. This is a huge problem because you're allowing the Celtic Bowmen to just fire right into the flank. Yeah, maybe that's why the Skitarii are dying. 36 kills there. This one, 125 for the Celtic Warrior. But yeah, that's a Skitarii done. I mean, he might come back. He's still got 41. Maybe not. Maybe he won't come back. But Tylus, I mean, I don't know why the attackers are not making use of these towers. Use the towers. The towers are huge. I get having the breach. I absolutely understand having the breach. Okay, Tylus landing over here now. Sending his Celtic Warriors and Levy Freeman up into the settlement. And I think they're going to actually catch these Balearics out. 184 kills. Might have been near the end of their kill count. But, I mean, there's infantry still right here. There's a sword follower right there. Another Cartley Axeman making his way forward. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No javelins? Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, sword follower and a Celtic warrior charging in. Yeah, that Celtic is dead. That Celtic is dead. Towers. Towers, towers, towers. There's 2 towers right there. Get inside the settlement. Start causing panic. Start causing issue for the defenders. I mean, the Skitarii are eventually going to break through here, but tribal warriors, you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tribal warriors just standing here. Just go inside. Just go inside. Nice shift out here. Celtic Warriors pulling back. Good stuff. That was actually a nice charge. Good switch there. Yeah, I don't think that Celtic Warrior is going to last. Oh, second Skitarii. Oh, full Skitarii getting in there now. All right, so still, I'm not gonna stop saying about the towers. Towers could absolutely be turning this fight right now. Just two tribal warriors get in there and start murdering because this is going to be shield side. Anything that tries to fire down this way is going to be shield side. They have some Balearics right there. I get it. But they have 184 kills. They probably don't have very much left. And they're actually already starting to trying to volley over here into the Skitarii. Skitarii's trying to get around. Okay, so he's around. We got another veteran shield warrior coming over here. Eastern archers firing away. 19 kills, 6 kills, 8 kills there. Balearic, oh my god, Celtic Bowman, 172 kills. Please use the tower. Just one of these tribal warriors climb on a tower. You have 27 minutes. Please climb on a tower. Yeah, this whole thing got annihilated. Whatever Tyler's tried to do over here got murdered. Oh no, actually he pulled the Levy Freeman down. There's another tribal warrior coming over here. Gallic hunters trying to get over here. I don't know if they're maybe trying to fire into the Eastern archers up here. There's Celtic Slinger over here. Slinger would be much more useful over here near the breach because they can't volley. The Giant Ballista's firing away again. He's got 42 kills, and I saw the Scorpion. There's the Scorpion. Getting way too close to that front. Oh, the Veteran Shield Warriors got around. They got into the Scorpion crew. Oh, dear God. They're not all dead. I still see a couple of them trying to fight. Oh. Oh, my God. There's one final guy. He's like, nope, I'm out of here. Out of here. Goodbye. Running for his life. Goodbye. Oh, no, there's more right there. How many survived? Oh, wow, a whole lot of them survived. 20 of them. Wow, I thought they were dead. I thought they were dead. But, all right, here we go. A little bit of a flank attack here. Got Scutari. Got some Scutari. There you go. Getting off the towers here, trying to do what they can do. Eastern archers. Yep, I was waiting for that red line to turn. Those archers? Yeah, those are archers. Oh, the Balearics are right behind them. Firing in there. Front line again for the Iberian faction of Scutari. Not Scutari, of Arvaki. The Scutari of Arvaki. There we go. Getting cut down. 102 men holding there, though, but we need some sword followers over here, maybe? I see 2 coming around this way. Might need 1 over here. Or unless this Carly Axeman's going to move forward. But, all right, the attackers have a little bit bit of a stance in here. Scutari, 116 kills. Basilian Torreo's spears right there, still just volleying in. I mean, if you don't want to use the towers, you could just come this way. Just walk around. Come around over here. I still don't understand why Tylus is not using these towers. I don't know why. Was there a rule that they weren't allowed to? I don't know what else to say. But all right, here we go. Massilia starting to make his way inside now. We have a foothold. Got 2 Massilian Torreo spears and a Thorax swordsman coming around the corner over here. This is a big opportunity. This is a really big opportunity. They need to continue pressing. Send something that way. Oh, nope, sword followers. And another Carly Axeman. And there's another Veteran Shield Warrior. Ooh, Javelin Volley, unfortunately, did not get very much done there. You need to bounce that way. Nope, you're going to get charged. Carly Axeman. Yeah, Carly Axeman with a Javelin. And then a charge. That Thorax Swordsman is quite possibly in for a world of hurt. But we have more Scutari now making their way in. Another unit of Scutari coming in. If nothing else can really be said, this has definitely been a brutal fight, but there was a lot of opportunities for the attackers. Like, right here. Come right through there. Go right through there. Like, go, 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 go. Hit the, nope, didn't hit the gap. Was charging into the Carly Axeman again. Yeah, that was a huge gap right there. Here comes the Tribals now. Honestly, I feel like the Tribals should have been in here first. Maybe not like 100% first. So throw the cheapo stuff in there first, but these Tribals still could have used these towers. Could have used these towers. Celtic Slingers firing up into the settlement. They found a hill. They found a little bit of a vantage point to be able to fire in there. Gallic Hunters 155. Celtic Slingers there with 76. Getting some good kills. Still have to worry about this over here, though. There's Eastern Archers firing. Some more Balearic Slingers. Should have another one back there. Yes, they do. Noble Blood Cavalry has come back inside. Is the... Noble Horses come back inside as well. There's still 5. Still 5 more sword followers over here, though. Now, the only thing that's really possibly going to hamper the defenders is that they don't have any Oathsworn. They don't have any Oathsworn to combat. Oh, my God. He's got 4. Oh, no, he's still got 2. Okay, he's kept 2 tribal warriors back here. I was going to say, he's got 4 Oathsworn? Ooh, okay. The tribal warriors in there, they've got to keep moving. They've got to keep moving. I don't know. Like, he could charge there and then come around. Oh, no. They don't have javelins, do they? 102 kills, 145 men. That's good. That's a good KD ratio right there for sure. But the Eastern Archers up on the hilltop here, 105 that one, 64 here. Not getting as many kills, but they are getting shots down. Sword Followers putting in work. Oh, Veteran Shield's getting a charge into the Tribals a little bit. But all right, here we go, broken through. The attackers have broken through. They need to go. They've got to push. They have to push. They have to push. They have to push. This is an opportunity right here. They can walk around that. Send something this way. Cut off this sword follower. Cut off this sword follower. All right, Tribals coming in this direction. Going to charge into Veteran Shield Warriors. Veteran Shield Warriors with the counter charge. And just blood and shields and I almost said axes. Ooh. Gut shot. You're dead. You're definitely going to die. Some fighting going on over here. Get back up over on this side, see how this front is going. Skitari. So how many do they have left? Oh, he had 2 painted ones. Oh, 2 painted warriors, sorry. Skitari look like they're dead. We still have a Balearic Slinger, full Balearic Slinger back here. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, he's firing up there. 116 kills, not bad. Not too bad. Still got 20 minutes left in this battle, guys, and I just want to make a point known. This balanced power has been in favor of the attackers the entire time. The entire time has not once shifted in favor of the defenders for the balanced power. Good shooting there. Good tossing. Firing right into the back of that Cartley. He's got to keep firing. Oh, never mind. Well, they got a couple kills. A couple more kills, but that now just freed up this unit. Oh, wait, never mind. No. It did not. That's Qatari's going to die. Nice javelin volley into the back here, though. So a lot of nice javelin volleys being used by the attackers and the defenders over here at this point. But it looks like oh, that's a Kokian Noble. Wow. When did they move up here? I didn't even see them move. Got Celtic Bowman, 220, 156. Solid job with those Celtic Bowmen. Really well done. This unit here, 30. And unfortunately, that other unit that he had got cut off. Unfortunately. But, I mean, there's still 4 sword followers back here. 3 veteran shield warriors. A Lusitani noble general. Kokian nobles over here should be doing well. They've lost 18 men. 34 kills so far. Cartley Axeman, 183 kills. 53 men left in the unit. Still, again, just brutal fighting at the breach here.
Into formation!
All right. Painted warriors now charging in. No frenzy used on the initial charge in. That probably would have been helpful. If you don't understand why, or if you don't know why I'm saying that, it probably would have been useful. Get the extra charge damage and weapon damage. Would have been nice. A little bit extra weapon damage on the initial charge there. Cartley's are starting to break down. The Kokian Noble's still holding for the moment, but now we got the army of the tribal warriors coming in here. 3 more full tribal warriors have come inside. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Like this right here. These guys are like freight trains. Just go. Just get into the fight and go. Oh, nice javelin volley there. Brazilian Doreo spears, javelin into the back. Now they're going to rear charge that. Yeah, that Cartley's done. 259 kills, though. Not terrible at all. Really high number. Really, really high number. 197 there, so we're going to have a second one with 200 kills that we've seen. at least. But I'm noticing that Kokus is kind of on his way out. I still don't know where the other... Wait, where's the other... Where is the other... Oh, no, there he is. His banner was hiding. I could not see him. He still has that other Kokian noble back there. His front one, still holding fine. He's lost 40 men. He's got 67 kills. And it looks like... I mean, Tyler still has some really tough units back here. But he did just send a whole bunch of tribals in here that unfortunately he's not really doing anything with. Like, these tribal warriors could be coming through here. This is a gap. This is definitely a gap. We could, they could definitely be coming through here. I mean, they're about to break through completely. Once this Cartley Axeman breaks, this floodgate is open. I really hope that the attackers start moving. Oh, firing at the general, Kokian general. The Noble Blood Cavalry, you gotta move. You're getting shot. You are getting shot. Oh, no. Celtic Slingers and Balearic Slingers firing away at that general. Thankfully, he only lost 6 men. Wow, he is really lucky. Really lucky to have only lost 6 men. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Victory on this side. Kokus has won over here. Veteran Shield Warriors at the ready. Sword Followers. Looks like 2 more Sword Followers will be coming down. But this is broken free. This is broken open right here, guys. The attackers need to press. Send, like, a couple of stupid units that way, like beaten up units. I mean, that's what I mean by stupid units. Like, that Painted Warrior, send it that way. That Massilian Thoreo Spear, send it that way. Everything else needs to come this way. Start making your way around. Make the defenders freak out. Oh, we got a general charged in here. The Hippeus Lancer general charged in. I think, did he do well? Lost 14 men. Oh, he's still getting shot. He's got 91 kills. All right, they are starting to break through here. Now, I'm not sure why the attackers aren't sending anything over here. A distraction. If nothing else, a distractionary force. Thorax still outside. We got the Greek Scorpion with 8 kills, so that's a ton of ammunition still left. Okay. Giant Ballista, 46 kills. Right, back in here in the center. Veteran Shield Warriors, looks like they got a charge up. 205 kills. That's not too bad for Veteran Shield Warriors at all. Unfortunately, they are taking on 2 Tribal Warriors, though. This one's only got 31 left. 31 men left with that unit this year at 143, but the Massilian General now getting shot. He's got to get out of there. Massilian General's got to get out of there. There you go. Arvaki. Okay, coming up over here, we have 2. I mean, they're Celtic Bowmen. They're out of ammo. This could pay off very well for the Painted Warriors. I think it's going to. Yeah, those Celtic Bowmen are not going to be able to last. And, okay. Please, attackers, start sending something up over here. Painted Warriors definitely going to win that. 141 kills. They're exhausted, unfortunately. Massilian General still in the center, just getting absolutely hammered. Absolutely hammered. Down to 45 men. 130 kills, though. But all right, we got the Noble Fighter General getting in here. Taking on some of the Kokian Spears. Kokian Nobles, I should say. Veteran Shield Warrior is going to back him up. Stabbed in the face. Stabbed in the face. All right. We have truly an army of tribal warriors over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tribal warriors. He still has all 8 of his tribal warriors. Oh, look at that. The Noble Horse General charged over here. I mean, he's going to win. He's going to help that Celtic Bowman. They lost, though. They did waver and rout. So the Painted Warriors are going to die. Firing still coming in here. Baleric's still firing away. That's good. Tyler still has 2 full, healthy Oathsworn outside. Got the Lusitani Noble General there. Noble Blood Cavalry General there. Oh, he pulled back. The Noble Fighter General pulled away from the fight. Again, I'm not sure what this holdup. What is the delay? Why are we delaying? You have an opportunity to get around here. Yes, I know that the Noble Horse General is up there, but these are tribal warriors. Like, if you can get the tribal warriors around the corner here. Oh, hold on, let me get that. If you can get the tribal warriors around the corner there, or even more so here, that's a very tight spot. Put them in shield wall and just start moving them forward. Start moving them forward. What are they going to do? What's the Noble Horse going to do? Charge into you? He's not going to do anything. And the second you see him charging you, just stop. Just hit halt. He's going to run into a tribal warrior shield wall with 95 armor. He's not going to do very much. All right, bypassing. We got Scorpion again, firing away. Scorpion has actually moved. Wow, moves all the way back here. But he does have a good firing path right there. I think he's firing into the... Is he firing into the Kokian? Yes, he is. He's trying to, but I think he's hitting the Cartley Axeman there as well. All right, our Vaki General looks like maybe he's going to put this mantle on himself and start coming this way. Got Baleric's pulling back. 252, 115. Kolkus putting back there in the center a little bit. Still getting shot, though.
Advance at feet.
Please come up this way. Send, like, 2 tribal warriors and the Noble Fighter General up in that direction. All right. Battle rhythm has been hit. He is going to charge over here into these sword followers. Sword followers already a little damaged. Somebody is getting carved up. We're going to have a charge in here. Yes, we are. Cartleys are going to charge in here as well. I'm sorry, not Cartleys. Cartleys. That's Golkian Nobles charging in over here with the Noble Fighter General. 109, 100. Yeah, he is wrecking that sword follower. But this is when the tribals need to start coming around. Like, they're just allowing themselves to be put in this corner. I mean, if you want, send a tribal and an Oathsworn over there. Get going on this hill. Got 9 minutes and 40 seconds left. Balance of power still in favor of the attackers. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I feel like Dak Prescott there for a second. Oh, wait. Nope. Here, hold on. What are we doing? Noble Blood Cavalry has charged up here. Honestly, the Noble Fighter General should back off that way and allow these tribals to just throw right down into these Kokian Nobles. Just pull back for a second and let them throw down there. Boei could have the opportunity to come around here, but I think he's trying to play it safe because the attackers still have a lot of ammo. Baleric there with only 44 kills. This unit's only got 69 kills for the Celtic Slinger. 70, 47. Another unit there with only 21. There is a lot of ammunition left for these attackers. This Baleric probably does not want to be firing where he's firing, though. He might be hitting the Oathsworn. You definitely don't want to kill, one of your strongest units on the battlefield. We got sword followers now making their way forward here. Going to try and help break this tribal warrior. Kokian Nobles are now finally breaking down just a little bit more, down to 77 men, 76 kills. Noble Fighter General still in melee. He's losing now. Definitely back up. Definitely back up. You do not want to lose your general. Still got plenty of time left. He's got buffs. Yeah, he's got the strategist general, so definitely want to back up. Send another tribal over here. Send another tribal over here. 54 kills with a tribal warrior. That is pretty rough to see, especially with the attackers already having this much of a footprint in the settlement, or foothold, I should say, in the settlement. That is pretty rough to see. He's going to charge back in. Charge back in onto that sword follower. Coquille spears, Coquille nobles, I should say, holding up pretty effectively now. Doesn't look like they're losing anybody at the moment. Oh, the Coquille nobles aren't even fighting. They're just standing there. Okay, yeah. No, that says that they are in melee. They just lost 2 more men. For a brief second there, it looked like it didn't say that they were fighting. Okay, let's see. Pressing in on this side. Tribal warrior joining the Oathsworn. The Oathsworn losing now. I wonder if it's because they're getting shot in the back. Celtic slingers firing over here. Oh, we got the Lusitani Noble General up near the front line here. Balance power still very desperately in favor of the attackers, though. And, oh no, the Boii General! He had to have come out this side gate. He had to have. Getting into the Galax. 162 kills there. This unit with 155. Looks like they're out of ammunition, but still well played there by Boii. Solid job. 206 kills. He's about to get a bunch more. That's huge. That is huge. I mean, if Boii really wanted to, come in here. Just charge right into this and start causing massive problems. Oh, nope. He's going to find another. The Celtic Slinger. He's got the Greek Scorpion over here who's not happy. I think the Massilian General's dead. Yeah, General's dead from Massilia. 5 minutes left. I mean, oh, nobody's going to come over here and get the ballista. Get your kills, man. Get your kills. Get your kills. Get yourself a chevron, too. Oh, he's already got one. Well, he's about to get another one. 2 chevrons. 277 kills. Here we go. Noble horse. Oh, my God. Bowling for ballista operators. 287. Second chevron completed. I mean, honestly, I'd probably just leave the ballista crew alone. Charge in here. Oh, wait, never mind. Here comes the Noble Blood Cavalry from Colchis. He found a gap. He got through here. Yeah, I'm going to say that this one's more than likely over. More than likely this one's over. Unless the attackers, I mean, the defenders don't have very much. They have slingers. They have one veteran shield warrior. They have the Lusitani Noble over there. But the sword followers are not looking good. 36, 57. This unit over there with 51. There is so much. That's a full unit. That is one full unit of sword followers. The attackers need to break through this. They needed to be much more aggressive. How much the general at? 441. My God. Good job, Boii. Coming in and cleaning up at the end. Batting fourth for the team of Boii. Noble Horse General. 465 kills. 3 chevrons. Rear charging Oathsworn. Oh, boy. Now he's going to come over here. Yep. Balearics. More Celtics. That's going to get him a lot of experience. Charging into that Balearic Slinger there for sure. 502. Jeez. Yeah, this is over. This is definitely an over fight. How much is left in the fighter general? 84 men. He's got 2 chevrons, though. 249 kills. Not bad. Not too shabby at all. But the Boii general, yeah, he just broke right on through that. I think he got a charge into the back of the Oathsworn there as well. 563 kills and it started with killing Gallic Hunters over here. Actually, no, it started with the charge up over here, I think, when he charged into the tribal warriors that came up over here. Still going. Oh my God, he's breaking 600. He's got to break 600. Come on. Come on. Yep, 601. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Wow. I mean, it was a brutal fight. It was definitely a brutal fight. You can see the amount of bodies that are just plastered all over the place. The carpets, the absolute carpets of bodies inside of Tur here. But I'm going to stand by what I was saying before. If the attackers have used these two towers, two tribal warriors, a tribal warrior and an Oathsworn, something, and started making their way up here, that would have changed the entirety of this battle. I'm not saying that the defenders wouldn't have won. This Bohai general, almost 700 kills. That's insane. He's doing a great job. Still full. Oh, so he's got half strength. Half strength. But that definitely would have put a big spin on this defense if the tribal warriors, if the attackers had used these towers to start coming in. All right, let's take a look at the ending army compositions. The battle was sent in by Timeless Broom 2, and I totally understand why you sent it. You got essentially 3,200 kills, 3,193 to be exact. Solid job there. General coming in 663 kills. Great job there. 3 out of his 4 bowmen over 100 kills, 237, 157, and 126. Celtic Warriors 154, 110, 149, 105, 188, 175, 108. And then his Sword Followers 108, 156, 213, 174, 118, 128. Ooh, only 59 there. Boo. Then we have Crazy Carl 185. I'm sorry, Crazy Carl 85. Playing as Lusitani 1923, 130 with the General. Balearics 115, 204, 252. So 3 out of the 4. His Iberians, 1 unit there with 136. Getting into the Veteran Shield Warriors 124, 156, 101, 206, 119. So the majority of them over 100 kills. And then we have Boss 21 playing as Cocus, 2,088 kills, 112 with his General. Eastern Archers, again, 3 out of the 4, 148, 151, and 110. So 3 out of the 4 Eastern Archers. 1 Kokia Noble with 118. Cartly Axeman, 222, 207, 156, 106, 260, and 153. Okay. Getting on to the attackers, we have Sol Invictus playing as Massilia at 1988, 268 with his General. Scorpion, unfortunately, just really did not have the opportunity to get a lot going. 2 of his Gallics, 162, 155. One of his Axe Warriors there with 119. Massilian Thoreos Spears, 1 out of the 5 with 117 kills. And then his Thorax, 178, 105, 110. Moving into Just Meme playing as Artavaki with 2,011 kills, 291 with the General. His Balearics, 139, 211, and 152. Again, 3 out of the 4. Iberians did not do very much. Scutari, 195, 124, 119, 161, and 105. So 5 out of the 10 over 100. And then we have Udan playing as Tyler's 2,206 kills for him. 209 with the General, 225 with the other Oathsworn. Celtic Slingers, 103, 118. Unfortunately, the 2 did not get over 100 kills. Celtic Warriors there, 125. Tribal Warriors, 128, 171, 141, 171, 115, 155, and 172. So 7 out of the 8, well over 100 kills. Great job there. Good fight, solid fight, enjoyable fight to cover. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Remember, hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, to add some extra support to the channel, if you guys want to become channel members, feel free to do that. Join the Hungry Wolves Discord. The Discord link is going to be in the description of this replay. And have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.